Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade. The NBA world has just erupted with the bombshell of epic proportions. The kind of news that instantly breaks the internet, shocks fan bases, and leaves analysts scrambling for words. It's official, confirmed by multiple NBA insiders, and now echoed by league sources. Giannis Antetokounmpo is expected to sign with the Golden State Warriors. Yes, you heard that correctly. The two-time MVP Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion, and one of the most dominant forces the game has ever seen, is set to join forces with Stephen Curry in what could go down as one of the most legendary partnerships in NBA history. This isn't just a massive move. This is franchise-altering. This is league-changing. Let that sink in. Giannis, the Greek freak who has spent his entire career with the Milwaukee Bucks, has made the decision that will ripple through the league for years to come. For months, the rumors swirled quietly in the shadows. Whispers about his dissatisfaction in Milwaukee. Murmurs of internal dysfunction, speculation that the Bucks had peaked and were heading toward decline. And now it all makes sense. Giannis has been quietly considering his next chapter. And that chapter, shockingly, will be written in the Bay Area. This news doesn't just shake the foundations of Milwaukee. It sends a tidal wave through the entire NBA landscape. Teams that thought they were on the verge of contention just had their hopes blown to pieces. Executives across the league are now scrambling to reassess their rosters, their future moves, and how they're supposed to compete with a Warriors team that just bared the most unguardable shooter in basketball history with the most unstoppable physical force in today's game. And let's talk about that pairing. Stephen Curry and Giannis Antetokounmpo. On paper, it almost feels unfair. One is a perimeter wizard with unlimited range, off-ball movement like poetry and motion, and a basketball IQ that is generational. The other is a relentless rim-attacking two-way monster who can dominate on both ends without even needing the ball in his hands for long stretches. Together, they're a nightmare. An absolute problem. They complement each other perfectly. Curry spreads the floor. Giannis collapses the defense. Curry passes out of doubles. Giannis catches and dunks with ease. And on defense, good luck scoring in the paint with Giannis patrolling the middle and Draymond Green barking out coverages next to him. Now, here's the thing. This isn't just some free agency pipe dream or made-up trade fantasy. The NBA itself has confirmed through official channels that Giannis has submitted the necessary paperwork to enter the sign and trade process. According to league sources, the Warriors front office has been working on this deal for months, navigating complex financial scenarios, luxury tax issues, and trade package proposals. It was secretive. It was delicate, but it's done. Sources confirm that the framework of the deal includes the Warriors sending out a massive trade package involving Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, multiple future first-round picks, and possibly even Moses Moody to the Milwaukee Bucks in exchange for Giant. And while that's a hefty price, nobody in Golden State is complaining. This is Giannis. This is the kind of player you sell the house for. You don't hesitate. You go all in. And that's exactly what their Warriors did. They saw the opportunity to extend their dynasty. They saw the championship window with Steve still open, even if just slightly. And they did what champions do. They made the bold move. The move that not only brings in talent, but sends a message. A message to the rest of the NBA that the Warriors aren't done. That they're not just clinging to the past. They're building something even bigger. The Bay Area fan base, as expected, is in absolute euphoria. Within minutes of the news breaking, Giannis was trending worldwide. Warriors fans are celebrating like they just won another ring. And honestly, who can blame them? With Curry, Giannis, Draymond, and possibly Klay Thompson if he stays, this team instantly becomes a top title favorite. And let's not ignore the recruiting effort that's been going on behind the scenes. Stephen Curry has reportedly been in contact with Giannis for months, developing a relationship rooted in mutual respect. They've talked during All-Star weekends. They've shared moments after games. But now it appears those conversations evolved into something much more serious. Curry, knowing time is ticking on his prime, made the pitch. Come to Golden State. Let's make history. Let's win together. For Giannis, the appeal was clear. A stable organization. A championship pedigree. A selfless superstar willing to share the spotlight. A system that emphasizes ball movement, team defense, and culture. It's everything Giannis values, everything he's wanted. And now it's his reality. As for the Milwaukee Bucks, this is a devastating blow. Losing a generational talent like Juice is never easy, but insiders say the Bucks front office knew this was coming. They've been preparing, and to their credit, they negotiated a solid return young talent, future picks, and cap flexibility. Still, there's no sugar-coating it. This is the end of an era for Milwaukee. A painful franchise-defining moment, one that will require a full reset. Don't forget the Warriors' infrastructure either. Steve Kerr remains one of the best minds in the game. Mike Dunleavy Jr. in his first major OS just pulled off one of the greatest trades in franchise history. Ownership continues to show willingness to spend whatever it takes, and the culture rooted in trust, sacrifice, and unselfishness remains intact. Training camp is going to be electric. Giannis will don a Warriors jersey for the first time. He'll stand next to Curry. Fans will go wild. The media circus will be in full swing. And as soon as the season begins, the expectations will be sky high. Anything less than a title will feel like a failure. That's how massive this move is. But don't think for one second that the pressure will crack this team. If anything, it will fuel them. Curry thrives under the spotlight. Giannis lives for competition, and now they're together. This could be the beginning of another Warriors dynasty, or at the very least the most dominant team in recent NBA memory. For the fans, this is the ultimate dream come true. For the league, it's a seismic shift. And for the Warriors, it's a statement of intent. They are not done. They are not fading. They are rising again. And they just brought a Greek god to help them do it. The road ahead will be full of challenges, but make no mistake, the NBA has officially been put on notice. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a Golden State Warrior, and the league may never be the same again.